A lot of celebrities continuing to step up to help those who lost their homes in the fires in L.A. And Michael Babcock joins us live with more. I know you guys had a little bit of rain over the weekend. They were worried about mudslides. There were a few, but seems like better than expected.
Hey, Lauren, good morning. Yeah, I think, on the one hand, it was good, obviously, for making everything less flammable out here, just because we hadn't gotten rain in such a long time. And but yeah, there were those concerns then that there could be mudslides. I think thankfully everything was okay, and it probably did go, a long way to helping contain these fires.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities continuing to step up. I know you guys also reporting about some iconic film locations that have burned. We've seen the award shows making changes. It's kind of interesting. They want to have Hollywood be Hollywood. You want the award shows to be able to honor people, but at the same time, you also want to know, show that there's a lot going on there, a lot of hurt.
Yeah, no, I think you're exactly right. A lot of the award shows obviously happen in the vicinity of Los Angeles, so you've just got a lot of people in the area who have been affected, but also it just so happens that some of the areas where these fires were, specifically that Pacific Palisades fire, it happens to be where a lot of celebrities live. It's just it's a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood, and it's it's an expensive neighborhood, so you've got all these wealthy people from the entertainment industry, clearly, that are going to live there, and that's why you've seen everyone from Tyra Banks, who recently just announced that she had lost her $7 million home, to Eugene Levy, all the way down to Spencer Pratt, the reality star. So you've had a lot of people affected, and I think that's why, particularly, take someone, for instance, like Jennifer Garner, Lauren. She didn't lose her home, but she has a lot of friends who lost their homes. She lost her church, and I think she's somebody who has really been doing a tremendous amount to try and help other people. She even says she's got survivor's guilt. So, yeah, I think it's nice to see a lot of people step up, and it's, those rich actors will be fine rebuilding. It's the other people that you're worried about that don't have the bank accounts necessarily, so hopefully they'll continue to help and help people who are less fortunate than them.
Going to take a long time to rebuild. Let's talk about really quickly before I let you go, Blake Lively and Justin what's his last name? I can't think of
Baldoni.
Baldoni just lost me. I saw you post something about a 2 a.m. apology. What is that? What's happening?
So Justin has basically said, hey, and they're obviously in this lawsuit. They were co-stars at It Ends With Us. They're suing each other. Blake claims that Justin sexually harassed her on set. So he has basically said, I'm going to release all communications here. I'm going to be as transparent as I possibly can. So there is now this 7-minute audio message that he sent her while they were, gearing up to film this movie. And it depends who you listen to. He thinks he's being transparent here, but if you listen to Blake's side, they would tell you that, hey, in this message, there are instances where he says things that he should not have said to her, talking about breastfeeding and making other comments. So, these are two people who clearly don't like each other and are trying to destroy each other in the court of public opinion and in the legal system. And even when you've got a piece of evidence that you say, okay, fine, we can all agree on this, now they both still see this differently. He thinks this, hey, look, normal message, did nothing wrong here, and she says, look, you sexually harassed me. So it feels like it's headed to court, and again, they're intent on destroying each other.
Yeah, looks like it's getting nasty. All right, thanks for the updates. Appreciate it. It is 8:50 again. You can watch TMZ weekdays 11:30 p.m., midnight on Fox 4, weekdays 3 p.m. on More 27.